Hey guys, welcome to episode 18 of Fucking hell. Hello guys, welcome to episode 18 of Industrial Age 2. Certainly not Dire Straits to Riches. You noticed that this thing has appeared out of nowhere. I'll show you exactly what that is in a sec. Anyway, let's go through here and I'll show you what I've done. Ooh, hello. And I have magnet turned on for some reason. Now, things have indeed changed around here. Changed around these parts. This is gone. We are now no longer using lag, apparently. What are we no longer using? Lava. That's right. We are now using this. Biofuel. Really, really easy to make, actually. And even with 10 biofuel generators at 160 RF per tick, by the way. So, yeah, that's pretty good. A lot more than, well, than the magmatic engines, which is 80 per tick. That's, yeah. Here is what we were doing. Over here is actually where the oak saplings are, but I have turned them off just for this demonstration. Whoops. Just to make it easier, really, and let me go to sleep, because otherwise we're going to have mobs all akimbo. That's not what we want. So here we have CJ Jr. and CJ. CJ had a baby and it was CJ Jr. So here we have the redstone energy cell full to the brim. And how is our... How much have we got? As you can see, we have so much wood. 313,000 blocks of wood. I have no idea what the fuck we're going to do with it. And that's a lot of wheat. How many seeds do we have? Don't have many seeds. How about potatoes? Don't have many potatoes. Okay. Now all of these potatoes and seeds are actually going into here. Which... Seeds... Saplings... carrots... and potatoes. Making all of these, which is going pretty well, actually. Aha. Oh, that was mean. This goes down pretty far. How far does this go down? Yeah, that's far, I'd say. Boop. Boop. And a boop. Okay. So, the first thing we're going to do is, for a start, we need to get out CPU. We made a bunch more crafting CPUs. Pattern. Made a bunch more pattern providers. Wall. A bunch more assembler walls. And heat. All these heat vents. And as you might have guessed, we're going to take down this. And we're going to move it to the place where it's going to stay. Which is over here somewhere. I just realised that we need a place to put all of these. These patterns when they come out. So let's get a chest out. Let's get a gold chest and let's stick it there. I think that might be enough. So let's get these. Using the... The crescent hammer, by the way, is much faster than using... Oh, hello. Your pickaxe. Oh, it's not like there's something over there that we're going to move anything to at all. Oh dear. So, here's the crafting CPUs. And here's the pattern providers. And all of the stuff will come out of it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do at all. Did I even put it down? I did. It's over here. So, there. That's not what I'm going to do. Well, here's where I've been... what's it called? Branch mining? Just using this just to go through. It's been going pretty well, actually. When I run out of quartz and whatnot, I just come in here. Loads of stuff. It's very nice. Let's get the rest of this stuff out then. And this. Okay, cool. That in there. That in there. That in there. Oh, cool. All fits. Mostly. Okay, so I think that's all that we need. If we head over here, here is what the abyssal stone, fitted abyssal stone looks like. It looks similar to the basalt, but this is a lot cleaner, as you might... Oh, great, all of the friggin... I guarantee now that all of the models are screwed up. Let's go and check. Oh, no, no, no. CJ? 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 I don't actually know where CJ is. Right, so there are 2 chickens, one over there and one here. Let me just get this portal gun in there again. And does that doesn't show any chickens at all. Now, we didn't kill him because we couldn't have done that. Could we? So which way is this? Does this go to the farm? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, so maybe he went down here? Is this him? No, because this has got a... What? Fucking how did he go? Okay. Well, whatever then. What? This probably doesn't make any sense. Well, whatever. Oh dear. Okay, so for a start, let's put everything back in here that we don't want to be using. Like these portal guns, for instance. And let's get back down to the hang glider. And let's head over here. Okay, so here is where we're going to put the new and improved computer. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's this way. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I think this is right. Yes it is, yes. Okay, good. So 4. And there we go. Okay, now the heat vents. I'm wondering actually if we made a bit too many of all of this stuff. I think, maybe. Just enough, actually, just enough. So 6 pattern providers, which I think I've not made enough actually. Oops. So 8. No, that's enough, isn't it? Yes. Perfect. And heat vents. Oh, look at that, look. 6 as well. So this should make it a lot faster as well. Now, I'll tell you what we should do. Let's grab out the portal gun and we'll make a portal over to here. It'll be a lot faster, wouldn't it? So, and we want the Atlas portal gun because it's the one over here. And if we have that over there. Okay. If we get a lever out first, let's get a lever out. I'll show you exactly what I've done here. I said I was going to do this off camera, and so I did. I've got planters here planting saplings. Planters here planting seeds, carrots, and potatoes. So we've got seeds here, potatoes, and carrots. The sludge, I've got rid of all of the sludge except for one barrel that I left in my AE system by accident, and put it in a void fluid pipe. So all of the fluid that's coming out of here is actually just being deleted. It's being put into the void. Carlsberg. Yes, so that's lovely. Up here is a vacuum hopper because I've noticed that the harvest is actually quite slow at pulling them out, which sometimes means that saplings can get shall we say, stuck. Sure, that'll be the word I'll use. So this is the ME drive which I had to make a new one of because there's just absolute tons of them, and I make it a lever, didn't I? So I can turn this off. Oh shit. Oh fuck it, just put it there, whatever. Actually, these aren't off, are they? No, they're not. Okay, that's fine. So what we want to do now then, we want to grab out... Do I have enough space? Yes, I think I do. So let's grab out this, pattern encoder, the crafting terminal, that, and we need a few of these because we probably don't actually have any. Oh, whoops. Oh, as you might have noticed, I have actually renamed these. Some cunning things. We've got running shoes for the haste, anti-magic greaves, arrowbane cuirass because of the projectile protection, and thorns of doom. Right, so we want to go over here. We want to grab all of this because it's all going to be changed around. Over here is the chest that you can't actually check actually because it's not connected to the network. Alright, let me throw these in here and let me sleep. So what has happened here? Let's grab this then, we might as well while we're here. Oh, all of these are going to be moved as well, I guess, so we should probably pick up all of these as well. I think, yeah, we should be able to pick all of these. Are these, they do not stack. Oh. I would have thought they would have done, to be honest with you, but whatever. Maybe if we do it this way. Will we... Ah, you see, it doesn't have the right... It's just filled up with... Ah, there you go, look, yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. I just have to get rid of all of the biofuel in here. To be fair, it's so easy to make biofuel, and it is such a good little fuel source. So, can we pick this up? We can, indeed. Get away, seed, I don't need you. Good God. So let's grab all of this. There is definitely some room for changes around here. We do need all of this stuff here. Oh, no we don't. We do actually need to keep this down here because it's not anything that we're going to be needing because the interface does indeed go here. Although I am thinking we may put a chest here and over there and have some item ducts go into an interface maybe over here. So that'll probably go here actually. But we do indeed need to have all of this around here. Right, I'm just under the wheat farm at the minute, and actually I've figured out that, well, I haven't figured out anything at all, to be fair, that it is actually a good idea if we move it over here. So over here there should be, well there will be eventually, a cable running this way. So let's shove in the cable at the minute, because there should be a cable running this way to about here. Or maybe... Maybe it'll go all the way down here. Okay, let's do that actually. Okay, so the good thing is if you pick these off with the crescent hammer, it actually stays pre-configured, which is nice of it. So I'm thinking we move the stuff down here. We then head over here, grab the rest of this stuff here, do the same thing up here because this should be pre-configured as well. Good. And obviously I could do with putting this here now. Okay, let's get the ME cable out. Ooh, okay. Whoops, we'll sort out Alright, there we go. And then we obviously need to continue up to one up there, but we can do that at a later date. Let's now head over here. Get and sort this out. Oh, we've got level 16 levels. Let's put it in here. There we go. Okay, so I suspect at some point you will most likely come through the entrance, which will be about here. Oh, over here. Shove that there. Shove the crafting terminal above it. The ME drives can go next to it here. The redstone energy cell, I think, should go here. Yep. And this should be now from the bottom. Should be taken from the bottom and powered to the side. Like that. As you can see, they are now all connected. Excellent. The crafting monitor can go... I would like this bit here to be used as drives, so maybe here? No, actually, I might get confused there, so what we'll do, we'll put it... We'll put it on top, actually. Because this is the default level you're going to be on, isn't it? You don't walk up here and go, ooh, what's up there? Oh, that might be CJ. God damn it, where is he? Ugh. Okay, so let me now go hiya. Jump through, as is the style. Take these. Anything else we need to take? Why are these bioreactors? Are all of these bioreactors different? Because if not, they should be able to be picked up. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, that is very weird. Oh shit, we got the storage monitor, which I don't really need at the minute, actually, so we'll put it away. Yeah, this is actually still picking stuff up, so what we should do is put that there. There we go, okay, good. Okay, so we want all of this storage back where it belongs, the 4K. I think the 4K, oh, the 4K is the saplings one, so we might as well put that in there, actually. Let's put that in there, yeah. I need to put all of these back in here. The pattern encoder doesn't actually need to be connected to anything, so that can stay in here for the time being. The ME chest can't go in there because we ran out of space, because I don't know where the rest of my storage stuff is. Oh, it's in here. Throw this in here. Is that the 64K one? Yes, it is. I actually had to change around the 64K one because it needed to actually have more stuff in it. All of this. I don't know what I know exactly what we're going to do with this, actually. So just ignore me. What I am going to do, I'm going to shove these next to each other, not exactly next to each other, so that the energy doesn't get siphoned off, because they need to be somewhere where we'll be able to see them, and all of this needs to go back in here. Let's put a bed down in the middle, because it is going to night time. I'm putting all of this stuff in here. So what we're going to do now, let's grab out the portal gun. Let's grab this, because this has all of the important dietary information. This up and shove him in. You know what? There's a few missing. So where are they? In here. Of course they are. So you'll probably have to get the rest of this stuff in here, actually. Oh, no, okay. 64. Oh my god, okay. I did not see that. Have to properly be careful for this then, don't we? Oh, I see. These are the ones that it can't make. Okay, well, we'll keep them in here anyway. In fact, you know what we'll do? We'll keep all of these in a separate file. So to speak, I guess. Because then we'll know where they are. Number 2 is the ones where that cannot be used at all. I saw a chicken here. Is this CJ? No. God damn, if you know where CJ is, then please answer us on a postcard. In there. The rest of them around? Please? Alright, I'm just wondering if we can make some more cables. And how many cables we can make. Is it missing anything? Doesn't really seem to be. How many quartz have we got? Because that does actually use up quite a few. That's alright actually. It's redstone, isn't it? Oh, it's done. So let's get some more cable out then. Now at some point I suspect we'll probably want to be using wireless. That's most likely actually. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to get some more fitted abyssal stone and I'm going to fit how this is going to look like. Be much easier to do it this way, wouldn't it? Knock these down and put these up. Okay. So these the floors are going to be 4 tall with a section in the middle for wiring and whatnot. This is not exactly how the previous thing looked. The previous base looked, really. It's more of a design. Okay, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is what it looks like now. Actually, you know what? I actually didn't mind that, you know. With the computer hanging up at the top, it looks quite nice. So yeah, we'll go back to how it was before. I'm not actually liking these here. These are supposed to be the pillars. But I don't like them, to be honest with you. They're supposed to be in a chunk by chunk area. There's the first chunk here that goes as one, but I think I might set this up as a chunk area and then the rest can be an odd number around. So yeah, this is what I might do here. Here is the chunk boundaries here. Oh, let me get all these up. And then have exits around this area with a corridor here. Maybe this can be glass or something, I don't know. But corridors down here leading to other rooms. So what am I needing to do now? I think I am most likely needing to do the wiring. Now, I did think that I wanted to have the wiring above ground in a kind of like pylon-y kind of way, but I don't think I'm going to do that. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to grab the wires from the computer because I like the idea of having like a mainframe, and this is the mainframe going under everything. Hi there, I'm always looking out for you. It's going to be here in this one. So the middle is I have no idea. Let me put this here. Let me go find the middle. Whoa! Hi. Random cave that I fell in. Second cave that I almost fell in. Fuck off. Whoa! Okay. Right. I have now done this. So we have to be careful of this. It's going down quite fast. They're all nice and settled in. All of the chicken over there. All of the wires. Actually, let me get out a fitted stuff and stick it here. All right, there we go. So we've set up the stuff down there. We now need to set up the this lot here. So that, actually no, that can stay here, I think. Let me put it down here. There's another admin anchor actually over there, which is used for what is that used for? Just to make sure this entire area is actually chunk loaded. All of these are being removed because I'm going to be moving them. I think the electricity stuff here I'm not really sure. I might use Tesseracts, to be honest with you. I think that might be a better idea. We'll have to see, we'll have to see. Because Tesseracts are pretty expensive, if you ask me. So we've got a full biofuel stuff. A full ender tank of biofuel. Basically, biofuel just lasts forever. Pretty much. I actually thought of something while I'm here. Let's make a crafting terminal. Access terminal. Can these be made? You know what? We don't actually have any basic processors. I know that much. Let's make, I don't know, 16. How come we can only make one? What's wrong with you? Currently crafting silicon. Darn it. Okay. Quartz. Furnace? That'll do. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Duh! I knew it was a creeper coming. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So as I was doing, we have everything we need, I think now. So let's make a crafting thingy. We don't even have the friggin' crafting table. Let's make loads of them. There we go. That'll do. Crafting terminal here. Okay, good. Let's knob through here. Let's put it, say, before we do anything actually, let me grab this, grab a load more dirt. You are on private Conquer Inc. property. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave. You saw that at self-defense. Okay. So, let's swap these down. Let's make this area look a tiny bit better. I think I might have another farm around here, farming cactus. That's assuming that you can make these kind of farms to make cactus, because I'm not sure you can. We'll have to see. But anyway, if worst comes to worst, I think I might have to move the wheat farm anyway, so, well, you know, the produce farm rather. So all of these saplings are doing nothing other than being made into other food. So is that going to do? Doing nothing other than being made into biofuel. Are you turned off? Or are you just very slow? I think you're just very slow. Probably because. What on earth are you being powered by? What, are you just powering each other? That's hilarious. What? Okay. Sure. I suppose there are some things that really shouldn't be in here, like, I don't know, most of this stuff mainly, and the tanks shouldn't be in there. These armors really shouldn't be in there, because once they get hit once, they turn into an entirely different thing. Entirely different item, sorry. The fucking hell was that? Someone's shouting outside. I'm going to get rid of all of these tanks in here as well, because these really shouldn't be in here. That's it for the time being, I think. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little bit more to this room. Probably add out a bit more that way. Definitely add this way. I think over here is going to be... I think research and development can be around here somewhere. Two rooms of research and development. Research and development is going to be about creating new stuff. I think there also might be some like restricted parts of research and development where there's going to be animals about. Basically, what I'm going for here is like an evil corporation kind of thing. Over here, I fall down. No, over here, I have... Oh, it's not CJ. Where is CJ? Where is he? You've got to be around here somewhere. Over here, I've lit up this area. That's where the lighthouse is going to be. When I eventually go around to making it, it's going to be quite a while, I think, because I really do need to get some of the power back up. I'm really just... I think what I'm going to do for the time being, maybe, is get maybe some lava usage around. I know I don't really want to do it, but I think it's probably best for the time being, because, well, sludge boiler is actually quite a thing. I mean, I have a lot of, you know what? If we just pick these up without, there you go. They will turn into one. Not at all. Okay, whatever then. Doesn't really matter, I guess. So yeah, let me sort this out, and this needs to be powered as well, obviously. To power this. So yeah, I'm gonna get on with some temporary lava usage, and next time we'll continue on with the boilering, sludge boilering. That is not sludge boilering. The biofuel, ethanol, alcohol, etc. See you next time.